All right, welcome back. Thanks for joining us. Stage fright. The number one thing, people are always, actually they say that people are more scared of standing up in front of an audience and talking than the fear of death. I don't get it, because it's very much like talking to anybody you know, talking to your mom, talking to your girlfriend, your wife, your kids, your neighbors, just anybody. Everybody talks every day. The difference is you're talking to people on stage, but let me clue you in on a couple quick things. First off, they're on your side, okay? Anybody that's sitting there in an audience watching you speak is on your side. They're there because they want to listen to you. They're there because you're going to say something that they want to hear, and that's why they're there. They're interested in you. They're on your side. If you make a mistake or a flub, you're just a person just like everybody else. They're with you. They're not going to shoot you. They're not going to laugh at you. And actually, if they laugh or smile, then you've got them, because people want to be entertained. They want to smile. They want to. Anyway, but there's a couple little things that can help you with any kind of stage fright. First off, the word fear. False expectations appearing real. Okay? So what you want to do is put yourself in the future tense. You don't want to say to yourself, oh, geez, what if I trip? What if I flub? What if my voice cracks? What if I forget what I'm saying? That's the biggest fear of public speaking. What if I forget what I'm saying? What if I look like a duck? Well, so what, first off? But secondly, what you want to picture, and you get to pick anything you want to pick now. This brain is yours. You can put anything in it that you want. So you get to choose your thoughts. Choose this. Think about the outcome. Think about what you want to have happen. What you want is, at the end of your presentation, you want a bunch of smiles, you want a bunch of claps, you want a bunch of people saying, hey, that was pretty neat stuff. So that's what you think about. Put yourself in the future tense. In your mind, put yourself exactly where you want to go. Picture it, hear, feel it. Before you get up there on stage, or the day before, or when you're practicing your speech, whatever it might be, you envision the outcome that you want to have happen. You're going to feel a whole lot more confident about it. You really, really will. The other thing is this. When you get up there on stage, there's a couple of texts. A lot of speakers say picture your audience nude. Well, depending on your audience and depending on how you picture things, it can be fun. It can be bothersome. So I don't do that myself. But I'll tell you what I do, and it has always worked for me, is I will take my time. Instead of looking out over the whole crowd like a deer in the headlights and kind of glazed eyes, I will, well, first of all, I'll take a little time, I'll pause. I get up there, I'll take a deep breath, and I'll pause. Okay, they're expecting you to talk right away. You control the room. In fact, in one of the next tips I'm going to talk to you about is how to control the room, and that's a whole subject in itself. But I pause for a couple of seconds. It feels like minutes, but I take my time and I sort of survey the audience, but I focus on a couple of people, one at a time. And as you're speaking, you want to look at an individual, for, it'll feel like a couple of minutes, but just a few seconds, 30 seconds, 20 seconds, 15 seconds. Look people in the eyes. The audience will feel as if you're actually looking at everybody individually. Whether or not you actually catch everybody in the audience, and it depends on how many people are there. If you're talking to an audience of 12, it's pretty easy to do. If you're talking to an audience of 1,200, you can't possibly catch everybody. But the audience will feel as if you are actually speaking specifically to the individuals of the audience, and that's what they want to feel. They want to know that you're talking to them, and it makes you feel a whole lot better. When you're looking at an individual and you're looking at their eyes and you're looking at their expression and you're looking at their reactions to what you're saying, it just gives you a whole lot more confidence. So anyway, tip for today, don't worry about it. Put yourself in a future tense of exactly what you want the outcome of the presentation to be, and then take your time looking at individuals one at a time. And you don't want to look at this one and then the one right next to them, the one right next to them, the one right next to them. You want to look at one here, and then one there, and then one back there, and then one down here. You know what I'm getting at, don't you? I know you do. Anyway, thanks for being with me today. Go to the website, speakingbasics.com. You'll have a whole lot more stuff there. Put in your email address, and we'll get some stuff out to you. We're going to have a lot of fun with this. And through the end of the series, you're going to be a much more confident speaker. And once again, when you're confident in your speaking abilities, you're confident in pretty much getting and doing and having what you want to do in life. Okay? Thanks for being with us. I appreciate it. Bye-bye now.